Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the world around you fade. Together, we will journey to a realm where myths come alive and mysteries whisper their secrets. This is your moment to pause, to wonder, and to escape.
The Poppies of Hypnos and Thanatos. The twin gods of twilight. Beyond the waking world, where the sun's golden light fades into the velvet embrace of night, there exists a place few mortals have ever seen. It is a realm of shadows and silence, nestled at the very edge of the underworld, where the river life flows in soft, whispering currents. Here, in the land of eternal rest, two brothers reside. Hypnos, the god of sleep, and Thanatos, the god of peaceful death. Twin-born of Nyx, the primordial goddess of the night, they are bound together by fate, neither fully of the living nor the dead. One brings the gift of slumber, the other the final breath. Yet both walk gently among the gods and mortals alike, unseen, yet ever present. The people of Greece feared Thanatos, for his touch was inescapable, yet they welcomed Hypnos, for his presence brought relief from the toil and sorrow. But in truth, the two were not so different. Both knew the stillness of the soul, the quiet hush of the world slipping into rest, and both were forever linked to a single delicate flower, the poppy. The city that refused to sleep. Once, in the heart of Greece, there was a city unlike no other. It was a place of ceaseless labour, where merchants bartered under the midday sun, builders carved stone from the mountains, and the clanging of forges never ceased. The people prided themselves on their endurance, their ability to work longer, harder, and without rest. But with ceaseless toil came a terrible price. They forgot how to dream. Without sleep, the people became hollow. Their laughter faded, their songs grew quiet, and their eyes held only exhaustion. The children wept in the night, unable to find the embrace of slumber, and the elders grew weary but never truly rested. From his realm, Hypnos watched with sorrow. Sleep was his gift to mortals, a gentle hand guiding them to rest, allowing them to heal, to dream, to wake anew. But in this city he was shunned, his power unwelcome. He whispered his lullabies on the wind, but no one would listen. At last, he turned to his brother Thanatos. The poppies bloom. Thanatos, ever solemn, listened to Hypnos' plea. If they will not rest, brother, then they will wither. There is no life without sleep. Even the strongest flame will burn itself to ash. Hypnos nodded. I will bring them dreams, but I need your touch to remind them why rest must not be forsaken. And so, the twin gods descended upon the city in the dead of night. With them, they carried a handful of poppy seeds, delicate and blood red. Hypnos scattered them along the streets, their scent curling into the air, sweet and heavy. The petals shimmered like embers, and where they fell, a strange stillness settled. At first, the people resisted, but the scent of the poppies was unlike anything they had ever known. It wrapped around them like silk, easing their minds, quietening their thoughts, guiding them towards the peace they had long forgotten. One by one, they sank into slumber. For the first time in years, dreams wove through their minds. Dreams of golden fields, of laughter, of the warmth of the sun on their skin. Hypnos walked among them, soothing their weary souls, wrapping them into soft darkness. But not all would wake. For those who had pushed too far, who had refused rest for too long, Thanatos stood waiting. He took them in his silent embrace, their passing as gentle as a sigh. There was no pain, only peace, as they drifted into eternal sleep, crowned with poppies. A city reborn. When morning arrived, the city awoke to a world changed. The people stared, refreshed and renewed, their eyes no longer clouded with exhaustion. They had dreamt of forgotten joys and lost loved ones, of places they had never been. And in the fields beyond their walls, the first poppies had begun to bloom. Their crimson petals swayed in the breeze, a reminder of the gods who had walked among them that night. From that day forward, the people honoured the poppy as a sacred flower of Hypnos and Thanatos, a symbol of sleep, of dreams, and of the final, peaceful rest that comes to all. And so, when the poppies bloom each year, their delicate petals dancing in the wind, the people remember, to work is noble, but to rest is sacred. The meaning of the poppy's tale. Greeks believed that the poppy was more than just a flower. It was a bridge between worlds, a reminder that sleep and death are not to be feared, but embraced when their time comes. The presence of Hypnos and Thanatos in this tale teaches us that while life demands effort, we must never forget to rest, to dream, and to cherish the quiet moments that restore our souls. And so, the next time you see a field of red poppies swaying in the wind, know that the gods of sleep and peaceful rest have passed that way before.
As the whispers of myth fade into the stillness, carry their magic with you into the world. Until we meet again, may your spirit wander, and may your days be filled with wonder. Thank you for listening to Whispering Myth.
If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more, be sure to subscribe to Whispering Myth. That way, you won't miss out on any of the magical tales that I share. Don't forget to like this video and leave a comment. Thank you for listening, and until we meet again, may the whispers of myth guide your dreams.